Good morning everyone, oktabyte here, and welcome back to Let's Play Factorio. Between episodes I did a little bit of work. Well, actually I forgot how much work I actually did. But, well, I just fixed some settings here and there. Now this is actually working and extracting. That took a while for me to rebuild everything. Yeah. So, now we get copper. What else can we do with it? Let's see. I could have gone a little bit further down and then go upwards so that we have a secondary train line up here, for example, to do something. Oh yeah, I thought about moving those things. Whatever. At some point I might fix that. Okay, today let's work on some blue production. For blue production, we need smart inserters. Smart inserters require, let's see, inserters there. Fast inserters and electronic circuits. So we're going to start with circuits. And for circuits, we need the following. Let's see, can we fit in some place? Which one is this? Circuits in. Okay, let's see. This will be somewhere there. How about we go to, let's see, where do we want to go? Oh, I haven't recorded in a while since I had a lot of episodes. Don't even, well, today is the 15th and I think the 6th was the last time I did some recording. I believe that might be true, not the correct estimate, so let's see. Okay, first, what do circuits need? Well, circuits need copper and iron. Not too much of both of them, but both of them to some degree. So let's see, if I were to say something like, let's grab one of these from here. Do we have any normal inserters? Yeah, I will grab a few of those just to get some basic estimates of where I want stuff to go. And then let's see, what else do we need? We need copper, iron, and plastic. So actually we need 3 trains. For example, like this, into a chest, onto a belt. That's the first thing. I could go with 1 belt of each different type, but I will probably have dual layered things. By the way, there's a way to fix these things, and that is by doing something like, I think if you do it like this, you have a both-sided belt thingy, but I dislike that way. Basically, you could do something like this, and yeah, like that. And you got both sides of the belt. But well, that's basically the basic gist of it. Let's see, this is going to be a both-sided belt thingy. So somewhere from down there, it's going to go over here, and that's it. And I need another belt on the other side. That's just the opposite. Something like this. If I could build something like that here. That's going to be for iron. And then I need one for plastic. Plastic I'm probably going to... how about we do it like this? Just right next to that station. One that's going to do... No, that's not going to work. Since I need both sides of that stuff. I need to remember that. So basically... Oh, and let's remove the secondary layout. I don't have enough of these things with me. Onto a belt. It's going to be like this. Like this, for example. This is on the lower side, and then it's on the lower side again. No, upper side, which is bad. So we will probably need to switch it over to the other side. Something like this, probably. Then it's on this side, and that will be Yeah, something like that. I will design the most of that stuff probably off camera. I will just set up the basic factories. That's something I can do anytime. At the moment I will have to do a few things. For example, yeah, I changed locations, which means I'm going to have to change my audio layout thingy, auto production stuff. And that's going to take a while. Let's see if that's how it's going to be here. Then I need to go like this and that. I like this way of loading and unloading stuff. It's really clean and nice. So we could go for something like, it's probably coming from the top, so I'm probably going to put it on this side and tell it to be copper in circuits, iron in circuits, and the last one will be plastic in circuits. Plastic in circuits. That's basically it. Did I miss anything about the advanced circuits? Those I can't produce here. No, they don't require steel. Okay. Basically, this is where stuff is going to go. I will have to align that stuff at some point and add the additional ones of these inserters, basically, yeah, in the steel chests as well. So that's basically going to be the system for this. Since the iron line is already here, I'm not sure if I will, for example, do something like have this one split off and go back in or something. Okay, now we got 3 lines of that stuff going somewhere. Let's say I'm going to end these stations here and not have any connections further. I would be happy if I had the better shotgun skills, but that's going to take blue potions, which we don't have yet. So let's see. We're going to need a lot of production for electronic circuits. Let's make it a bit more interesting by adding in a few things. Let's see. I need a few more materials. I think we ought to produce that stuff now, don't we? I would have liked to take that train, but I can't take it if it's already away. Let's grab a few of these, oh, is that stuff called again? Yeah, and I need to have a better way of fixing the hard drive. At the moment it's put on top of a few pans, because else it's making a noise, which I dislike. But whatever. Let's see, I need quite a lot of those things. We will automate fast inserters during that time, during our blue potion stuff. But for now I need these. They are great. Well, for demonstration at least. And I need tons of steel chests. But as I said, I will fix them at some point. Actually, I could hop onto this train. That's a really bad idea, to be honest. Simply because, well, it could drive stupidly around, and that's something I would prefer to avoid. Yeah, circuits and what's that? Advanced circuits? Yes. Okay, we need to remember that this is the way up. I will probably get these tracks switched around the way they need to be. Iron, yeah, I don't know where plastic's going to end up, but at some of those places, and then the others will be matched. At the moment everything is a single track system. In the end I will change that up, as I said. Okay, now I can walk through here, and it's really dark. I apologize. Can I fix that? Probably not, because I don't have any copper around here. Nor do I have steel. but at least let's try to place a single lamp here. And one over here, and that should help. And now it's starting to get daytime again. Amazing. Okay, let's see. Where did I want to go? Well, these are the inputs, so let's create the outputs as well. Basically, if I want to change the stations, I will just have to move the station up to the other side, up here somewhere, and that's it. So this is going to be like that. So I got something like this. Actually, this time on the other way, I don't need the dual layered stuff. Can basically just do something like this. Place chests on that side, place these on here, and then go with these things again. And then I need to fix the stations. That's basically going to be one of those two tracks. And since they are easy to produce, well, and that's easy to move, I think I'm going to do something like this. And that. And that's basically going to be it. On this side, I'm probably going to have 3 inserters in each direction. Yeah, these 3. Actually, that's wrong. These 3. No, whatever. Yeah, I will fix them as I go. Well, it's probably okay. Something like this. This looks interesting, but that's fine. I might need more than these 4. I'm probably going to have 5 on each side. Doesn't change anything about the belt, because else I would have to fix them. So this is at 1 circuits and this is circuits. And now I need to remove that stuff. Okay, let's see. This is the end. So we're probably going to need yeah, something is causing an alarm. Basically, I'm going to have something like an array of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 of 3 coppers are going to go into 2 of the others. Is this correct? No, it isn't. That's incorrect. Something like this. And that. Actually, let's move it over to that spot. And then let's repeat this over here. Well, I should have wasted less of these inserters, I guess. And let's see. Yeah, this episode will probably be a bit awkward, I have to admit. But let's see. They are going to be one thing. Then they are going to get input on one side. And then I need 4 of those. Probably like that. And then we're going to have a iron input here. And a copper output and a circuit output there, connected up to that stuff. Probably not going to have enough belts, I guess. And then we can fix that stuff. Oh yeah, so we are going to need copper wire on these, and we're going to need electronic circuits in these. Control left click. Oh yeah, shift left click, shift right click. No, yeah, something like this. Perfect. That makes the whole setup a lot easier to do. They require iron and copper plates. Copper plates are going to go there. This is iron, and that's copper. No, this is plastic. Why is this not whatever? This is plastic. Copper. Copper. If I can see it like this, I should probably do it like that. And the iron. Yeah. Let's leave it. Let's make it so that both sides. And yeah, other people in the house. I'm sorry. Soon. Well, let's continue. Yeah, so that both of these are going downwards on the same side. That's going to be plastic, which is going to meet somewhere else. This is extendable up to some degree. Once we hit a certain degree, we could actually place the track for copper, for example, something like this, and extract them directly from the trains. That would have been an additional option. For example, something like using the longer ones, place them here, and here, and there, for example, so that you could queue them up. That's also a way to do it, but that's not one I like. Therefore, let's do it differently. Okay. Once again we got attacked somewhere. Over there. Do we have any kind of defense up there? That's an interesting question. No, we don't, which is a bad thing. Let's hurry there and try to avoid this utter destruction. That would be really bad. Oh, we are losing our boilers. Didn't I place the stuff there? I'm pretty sure I did place stuff there, but whatever. Let's switch to the other weapon and hurry up. Oh, we got some one spitter. That's making a lot of damage, causing a lot of trouble. Okay, what did we lose? One of those. One of those and one of those boilers. Yeah, down there, it's fine. Now that we got defense that place as well, everything should be a lot better. You're going to take this one, and now it's powered again. Nice. Didn't expect them to come from that side and split up there, but whatever. Now it's defended. Okay, let's see. I could probably take a few more materials, but that's not that important. I guess we can manage with what we got. And that I got stuck at the tree was probably a good idea. As how much is the time between saves? Other 2 minutes. Okay, so we would have lost 2 minutes, up to 2 minutes, depending. Okay. This looks pretty nice actually. I will, as I said, drop these down for now, since I need them. How many of these spells do I have? Very few. Might need to switch to something different. What did I remove there? I don't remember. Whatever, let's take all of them. So this would, I guess this is fine. If I went ahead and this is one of those, which means this is copper. Basically, I want copper to go all the way like this, iron to go all the way like this. Actually, no. Let's change some things up. One step further. And then we're going to go underground under this belt that's going to be here. And then we just fit our iron supplies in here. Okay, that should be okay. What do we need for red circuits? Plastic, circuits, and cable. Which means we're probably going to need 2 stations for copper instead of only 1. How much copper is necessary? 1.5. Yeah, that's probably going to need... That's the question. Maybe if I went ahead and did something like... Let's use these for a while. 1, 2, 3. This stupid wood all over the place. Like this. You could fit this down here and do something about all these circuits. Let's take the shotgun again. It's just so much faster to remove stuff with a shotgun than mining it. We could use wooden chest though. Something like this. And have these circuit producing things, which are going to be like that. Then there's belts. Something like this. This is going to be the advanced circuits. They need 2 things. Actually, how about we change stuff up then? If I were to... Well, I think I probably need to merge that stuff then. This is plastic. Yep, that's plastic. Once again, let's switch to these tracks. Yeah, and first let them run right next to each other. Actually, 1 step higher. Why? We will see in a moment. Basically because I don't like 90-degree angles. Like this. That should help. Well, that's not actually going to work. We don't need to merge them. We need them to run right next to it, downwards. That's plastic. Plastic is going to need to go into the same way system as that other stuff. Probably something like... Let's see. If I had a splitter here, for example, would work with those things, and it's really dark again. Thank you again, lamp. We can see a bit more, thanks to you. So, like that. Okay. I would love to have something like these for advanced circuits. The problem is, I need to extract stuff from here, and plastic and other stuff, which requires 2 lanes, which is bad. Instead, I could move them downwards 1, so that I got... Let's remove that stuff again for a moment. Like this. Basically have... yeah, we need plastic here and electronic circuits. No, we need plastic here and output the advanced circuits on the other side, which is not possible in this fashion. We need to have 2 inputs on one side. We need electronic circuits. A copper cable is input through the back. That's basically going to be back here. Something like this. Yeah, something like that, in that fashion. That's going to be copper wires, and that's not going to work that way. If I were to... Another thing I could do would be to do something like this. No, the 2-step system is necessary, because I need 1 additional... This is the belt for advanced circuits. If I'm not mistaken, advanced circuits. Then we need to deliver them to that system. From maybe back here, which would require us to go ahead and use these long-handed inserters on the other side to grab normal circuits. The issue is you can only extend them. You will drop. You will reduce the amount of circuits you get. I will probably be using these medium electric poles. And did we take damage? No. Not really. I will fix that in a moment. Basically, we will have these bigger electric poles and go underground every now and then to power all of these things. How's the stuff? Yeah, it's pretty badly. Okay, let's repair it for a second. Did they damage the lamp? No, they only damaged that thing. But whatever. Let's go back. I will connect stuff up between episodes. That's something that takes a while, and rewiring everything, and maybe I will have to redesign some stuff. Okay, basically this is going to be here, and then I might have this electric poles. As I said, I will have the big electric poles running there, and then I have one lane for copper wires, and one lane. I will remove. Let's remove this setup for now. Something like this, and have these things. That's going to be plastic, and that's going. Other thing is going to. And this lane is going to be copper. Does this look somewhat decent? Copper cable into advanced circuits. That should probably work. And then we need to put it into trains. Yeah, someone suggested I build a giant bus with all kinds of items. That's not going to work in this world. I'm sorry, but this is a train world, train dominated, so I will use trains. But well, back to the other stuff. How many minutes did we use? 26 minutes. Wow, that was a lot of time wasted. Basically, I will set this stuff up. In the end, we might have to, yeah, we will, I think, actually I will have to redesign this, that I can make it modular downwards. Because if it's downwards, I can go a lot further, up to here. I will have to dodge these holes, but that should be fine. How would that look? Probably, yeah, basically move that whole system over by a few steps. Something like the 3 system here. Something like this. Then you have these 3 lanes. Wait, this way and that way. And then you have your that stuff, so advanced circuits, cable, circuits, copper cable. Yeah, basically have this thing inverted by 30 degrees and moved over that it fits, since we are emitting that in the middle. Yeah, something like this. And then I will adopt these tracks to it, that they fit. And once they fit, yeah, it's a lot. It's going to be a lot of work. I can promise that there will be an episode tomorrow, but one of the next few days. But it will be, yeah, at some point during the next few days, we'll probably have to pause for a few days to get a bit of backlog of stuff. Tomorrow's episode, as I said, might be imperfect. The sound, I have to rework the whole audio editing stuff. That's going to be a lot of work with that stuff. But well, let's yeah. So just as a note, you might not get an episode tomorrow. So okay, but regardless of that, I hope you enjoyed the episode, even though we didn't actually manage to get anything done. But we managed to work out the basics. So see ya and bye bye.